another goddamn day, but you can say I completely stand with Palesa. Y'all didn't have a problem making that video. Y'all didn't have a problem putting that out to the world in those first 2 days. So I don't see you're not saying anything. You're not doing anything illegal. The only thing you're saying is that I stand with Palesa. And you'll make a video, Palesa.
Oh, make a video. Because she was grieving. So I want to go back to the beginning where she says, "You are telling the truth, Palesa." So you saying she said that because she was grieving? Is that correct? That's your answer?
Her exact words to me was, she was grieving, didn't want to have that conversation, and she felt bad for Palesa, so she said what she wanted Palesa to hear, not realizing the residual impacts that could have on me. So in that audio, right? In that audio, hold on, I'm answering your question. In the audio, where did you hear me apologize?
What are you talking about? I heard you apologize. You weren't in that audio.
Where did you hear me? Where did you hear me apologize in that audio?
Where you weren't in that audio? What are you talking about? That's your best answer?
No proof of me apologizing.
Oh, so a woman that was on the phone call and said that you exactly apologized to police.
People lied.
Oh, she lied on you.
People
so she's a liar.
Yes, people lied.
She lied on you because she was grieving.
Lied. Yes.
She lied on
response.
you
people
because
lied.
she was grieving.
100%.
Okay.
People
all
lied.
right, so
hold on. You just asked that. What do you have to say about Palesa changing her story 10 million times?
She didn't change her story. She added on to it.
Blaze, in front of 2.2 thousand people, you're going to tell me Palesa never changed her story?
She changed what about her story? Be exact.
A change is a change.
What did she change?
A change.
What is a change?
No.
All right, so why are you getting that together?
No worries. You just played a video.
Okay, so you saying she said this over grievance. So why did this man say
no worries, bro. No worries. You just played a video. I'm about to play a video because I cannot believe you just said that in front of 2,000 people. That Palesa never changed her story. That's crazy.
I risk a chance of severing possible information.
That is crazy to me.
I was a Army 14 years, so you know how I go. I have to remain invisible. I have to act as if I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I need right now, I got in regards to Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me what he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond to, is further going to.
So that is your friend Eddie Brock saying that S.A. Cuban, and she told him that. So you say this whole story of him going to police and saying that, right?
I never said I concocted that. So
he went. So you had nothing to do with it now. Wait a minute.
No. Because you just said something that's incorrect, and I'm not letting you rock with that.
All right. So
I didn't concoct him going to her. He went live and already confirmed that he lied to her to gain her trust.
So he lied to her about
lied to her. Lied to Palesa. Right? Yes, because y'all are dumb. That's why.
Why would he lie to her?
Trust
Tell me
people
what would be the good reason why would he need to lie to her to gain her trust?
For her to think that he's on her side, and to give him information.
Why would he need to be on her side?
I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
No. So he went to her and lied to her.
Daewoo,
about
if you would like to come up here, Daewoo, you can definitely come up here,
by Cuban, by how many people? How many times has Cuban said this story to how many people?
0.
Oh, 0, huh?
Yeah, lies.
Okay.
Lies. Nothing but lies.
0.
Nothing but lies. Okay, next thing, yes. What you want? The hammer?
Yes.
Okay. Here you go.
So you said that conversation never happened, right? The conversation on the phone? That never happened? Okay.
Says that she wants to.
Hold on. Blaze.
Go live with him.
You just said. Hold on, Blaze. You just said that she never changed her story.
Inappropriate sex play in the military.
Blaze. Blaze, you just said that Palesa has never changed her story. What I said was be patient. I'm about to play a video myself, and I want you to defend that assertion again. You just said, no, don't do that. You said Palesa has never changed her story. That's what you said. That's what you said, Blaze. You said Palesa never changed her story. And no, we about to play a video. You done played like 4 or 5 videos back to back, no context, and just played them. We about to play this video. Just played a pinned video on my page. Okay, give me just a second. Even if it ain't. Greetings and here we go.
I said Ispeak never sexually assaulted me. A sexual assault. Shalom B. That's what I'm gonna tell him. Sexual assault. What is the name of person? Anthony Highland. I actually was sexually assaulted by someone. It wasn't him. This person sexually assaulted me. And he also had a civilian accomplice, but
Yeah, he is muted. Because he gonna listen to this. I done listened to like 3 different videos. I want him to defend this.
So I said Ispeak never sexually assaulted me.
It's a sexual assault case, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now going to sexual assault, there's 2 types. It's either a penetration case or it can be a contact case. Can you tell me which one you think it may be?
For grievances, bodily harm to any person. So that's under the rape and sexual assault generally. Article 120. So if you've barged into the bathroom, that's forceful. If you're yelling at me, do I need to straighten you out? That's forceful. And if I'm fighting with you to keep my door closed, that's forceful.
And he has you muted so nobody can hear it. Oh,
I'm in your live. How's that possible?
Me?
I'm in your live. How's that possible? Dummy. Dumb as hell. You make yourself look an idiot.
No, that's what people said in the comments. All right, so
listen. You dumb as hell.
Oh, no, they said, oh, I muted him. Yeah, I did mute him because he kept trying to play another video, and he said that Palesa never changed her story, and I'm proving that she did. So, yeah, that was wrong.
Where did she change the story? I'm still waiting.
You kind of describe to me like what happened.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know anybody in their right mind that wouldn't think barging in the bathroom on somebody, going for their neck, asking them if they need to be straightened out. In any other circumstance, you would automatically think that that is a sexual assault attempt. And Ispeak never sexually assaulted me.
Describing to me would not qualify.
Mr. Googly Eyes?
Sexual assault.
What's good?
Never changed the story, huh?
No, she didn't.
This shit actually falls under fucking rape.
What she called it is not changing her story, dummy. I know you're not smart enough to figure that out because that gas in your mouth lets too much air into your brain. What you call it
bro, you
is
got
not
ski
changing the
on your
story.
face. Don't try to roast, bro. You got ski goggles on. Relax.
Yeah,
relax.
You are.
Relax,
I
bro.
can roast you all day. I'm being
She's
nice
consistently
right
changing her story in this entire
now. Bro, what she
video.
calls it does not change the story.
She's consistently
What
changing
she
her
calls
story,
it does
adding
not change
details,
the story.
taking details away.
No.
So are you saying that you're
No, she didn't
selectively
take no
hearing
details away.
what she's saying?
What details did she take away? What detail did she take away? Because changing her story does not equivalate to what she called it.
To say that someone never sexually assaulted you, to turn around and say that they sexually assaulted you, it's changing the story, Blaze.
No, it's not. It's calling it different, right? Because at first, she didn't want to call it sexual assault. She gave you the grace, right? But then she did when you showed her who the person you are to lie about it.
Do y'all hear this?
Do that shit on purpose.
That's not changing your story, Blaze?
No, calling it something different is not changing your story. Okay?
What is it then?
At first, she didn't think you would have enough dumbass decency not to violate her. But
I never
you lying
violated her.
about it
I never violated
means
her.
you did it on purpose, which means you have no remorse. So she did call
There's
it.
no remorse to be had. Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
So you really sitting here in front of 2,000
You're not ready for this smoke, man.
In front of 2,000 people and
you're
saying
not ready
that she
for
never
the smoke.
changed her story.
Never.
So why am I not in jail, Blaze?
Oh, you under investigation. That's why you're not that boat instructor no more. And
I'm about to
that brings me to another question.
I'm about
How
to
come you always
transfer.
showing her paperwork? You don't never show yours.
Blaze. You said I'm not a boat
How come
instructor
you
anymore.
always
Until
showing
I
her paperwork, but you
transfer,
never show?
I
Oh
am
God,
still
man.
a small boat instructor. Yes, I'm
You're a
actually
boat
about to drive
instructor.
next week.
You about to
You want me to
drive
go
on a
live
boat?
when I get to work
You
and
gonna
go out on
drive
the
on a
water?
boat? You
You want
gonna
me to do
drive
that?
on a boat? You gonna drive on a boat? That's what you do? You drive a car to be a boat instructor? Nigga, you are counting tools at this
Wait,
moment.
what?
I'd be surprised if you ain't peeling potatoes at this
What?
goddamn moment.
Okay, so here's how
So,
train Blaze. I know you can't
again,
think as
oh
fast as
my
you talk.
goodness, let's
Listen,
go
this is
ahead,
how
bro.
boat instructors work. When I get on my boat and I take the wheel of my boat, we go over to ships and submarines, right? And we teach them how to respond to potential attacks. I am a certified
Well,
military
everybody knows
instructor,
you're not in the
and I'm
military.
a
I'm not even
small.
going to do this dumbass rule.
Wait, you just said
Again,
everybody knows what? I'm not in the Navy?
yeah, bro, your shit is in Quantico at this moment, and I know it. I'm not about to go through these semantics with you because you know this shit is going to hit the fan for you.
Blaze,
Period. That's why you ain't left yet. That's why you keep changing your orders.
Blaze.
Anyway,
You want
how
hold on.
come
I
you?
just want
Oh
to make
my
sure we're
goodness,
clear on
bro.
this. You and Palesa want the internet to believe that I got NCIS, FBI, the Navy, all in my back pocket. And 3 years. So much so that I'm not in the Navy right now. So when I've gone live recently, how many of you have been in my lives recently where I
You're
was
on a
on my boat,
hold, man.
literally doing training?
They ain't kick you out yet, but we getting to that point pretty soon. You're on a hold.
Blaze,
You in that
prove that.
goddamn
Prove
garage
that,
every
Blaze.
day.
Prove
That's
that.
why you ain't at
Prove
work.
that.
Why
No,
you
no, no,
ain't
no,
at
no.
work?
No, if you're saying
Why you not at work?
that, you should be able to prove that. Prove it.
Why you not at work?
It is 4:30, 4:45 in the afternoon, Blaze.
Right, you've been on live 2 hours. 2 hours, right? 2 hours,
I got off work at
right?
noon. I got off work at
You
noon.
got off work at noon. You don't get so you get off work early. You just leave work as active
What's
duty.
today? What's today, Blaze? What's today?
What's the day? It's
It's
Friday.
Friday. I don't work
So
long
you
on
get to leave
Fridays.
work. You leave work early on Fridays. That's what you're saying.
When my boss
You work
says,
like a
"Hey, y'all
regular
can
9 to
go,"
5.
that's when I
That's what
go.
you're saying. You work like a regular 9 to 5. I mean, you can
I
leave
don't always
early. You
work
get
nine to
early
five. I don't know.
days and
I don't
shit
know
like
where
that.
y'all
That's what
got
you're
that
saying,
from. Maybe because she was in the army,
bro.
but the
Go
Navy
ahead.
don't work
You
like
gonna
that.
let you go on, bro?
The Navy don't work like that.
This
When we
absolutely
go to
classic.
work, this is what happens.
Yeah,
The
put your hat.
military
Go ahead.
versus civilian jobs. Civilian jobs, you clock in for a certain amount of time. In the military, when you come to work when you're told to be at work, and you leave when your supervisor say, "Hey, you guys can go." So because I've been on live for 2 hours, I didn't go to work today. Like that makes
You
no
ain't
sense,
you
Blaze.
ain't never at work then, bro.
That's
I mean, I'm gonna
cap.
make a whole video of you every time you say you said you get off early on Friday. Just Fridays? Is it just Fridays?
Whatever day my supervisor says I can go.
So anyway,
Hold
you
on.
don't
Let me
never.
put hold on. Let me put something else into perspective for you. I'm about to transfer to my next command, right? My next one.
Yeah,
Because I
I
am
mean,
still
what was
in the
that back in
Navy.
October?
I'm
Was
sorry?
that back in October you were supposed to transfer or something like that? You got new orders in back in
No. I
October,
got
right?
extended. It's called an orders modification. Yeah.
How many times has that happened? Like
Just one.
four,
Just
once.
one.
So from
Just one.
October they extend you all the way to when now?
No,
Because you
October
gave us
I
3 different
re-enlisted. Keep
times.
up, Blaze. Keep up.
No, you gave us
I
3 different times.
re-enlisted in October. I was putting in orders around that time.
And you gave us 3 different times where you were supposed to leave and you didn't leave.
No,
But
that's not
anyway,
true. That's not true.
so
I was
again,
supposed to leave in May, and I got
why do
extended
you
to August.
you've been federally cleared, right? How come you always showing police's paperwork and never yours?
How does that even make sense, bro? If we're on the same docket, both of our names are on the fucking paperwork, dummy.
So how come you always show her paperwork and not yours?
Both of our names are on it, dummy. There is no
Why
separate
is it
paperwork,
always her
dummy.
paperwork and not yours? You're not making any
There
sense.
is no
What does
separate
the names have to
documents,
do with it?
dummy.
Why do you keep showing hers
Both
then?
of our names are on the same paperwork, dummy.
On the same paperwork. So you got the same thing that she got. So where it says, Dear Palesa,
No.
at the
She
top.
can do the same thing that I did, which is file a Freedom of Information Act and get the documentation. Because
Okay, so why
I
do you keep
opened the case.
again? Why do you keep showing her paperwork and not yours?
Oh my God. You are dumb. You really are dumb, bro. Like I'm
So
not even.
you
I'm not
showing
calling
the
you slow.
paperwork that
I'm
she
saying that you're
posted
dumb.
and
Like
trying to say because
you
your name
literally
on the both
lack the
is on both
ability
of
to
it.
think critically, bro. Respectfully, you do. You lack the
I'm
ability to
loving
think
this,
critically.
Joe. The
If
world is
I open
laughing
the
at you,
case,
bro.
both of
The
our
world is
names are
laughing at
going
you.
to be on the
What did you open the
paperwork,
case for?
dummy.
What you open the case for?
Because she was
False
lying on
allegations,
me.
right?
That's
False
why.
allegations, right? And they were found
False
to be untrue,
allegations.
right? To false allegations against you,
Yeah.
right?
Because she
And
has consistently
that,
refused as a victim, consistently refused to give a statement to NCIS. Consistently
So
refused to go into
make sure this is right.
what's that? Fayetteville Police Department. Refused to speak to NCIS,
She did.
but she's a victim though.
All right.
Refused.
So, all right, you opened the investigation
That's
against.
crazy, bro.
Okay, so you opened up false allegations. You opened up a
nothing in there.
case for false
Here?
allegations, right? I'm gonna make sure you
This?
listen because this is epic,
There's nothing in
bro.
there.
I own this, man.
You really don't.
All right, so
You
again,
said
all
hold
right,
on.
man,
Don't
damn,
you
man,
ever
you
utter
always
those
try
words out
answer
your
the
mouth that
question
you
first,
own me
bro.
when you said
Answer the
earlier you would
question.
never come over here and you over here with your camera on.
Oh, I'm only over
Don't you
here because
ever
somebody
utter
asked
those
me to be
words.
here.
You don't own
Anyway,
me, bro. I own
so
you.
again,
I own rent in your head.
so
Rent free.
you
I'm
open
living in
up the
there rent free, bro.
investigation. Damn,
Don't you
bro,
utter
are you
those
done?
words out your mouth, bro. You
Are
don't
you
own
done
me.
now?
I own you,
Are you done now?
goofy.
Again,
Yeah,
so
so I just want to be clear about that. You don't own
open up
anything
an
over here.
investigation, right? You
You
open
came
up
over
an
here to talk to me.
investigation
You turn your
of
camera on to
false.
talk to me.
Oh my goodness! Wait till you're done.
Just want to make that clear. You don't own nothing over here.
Damn, you ain't
You
get
are a
ego real
grown
bad, man.
child
I get under your
that is
skin bad, bro.
lucky that I'm giving you an opportunity on my platform to speak to me.
I'm killing you right now,
Period.
but
You killing
all
me?
right. Mm-hmm.
You're delusional.
All right, so
Continue.
you opened up an investigation
For
of
false
false
allegations, yep.
allegations
Give me a
against
second, okay?
yourself. I mean,
Give me a second. Go see your brother. Give
so
me a
they
second.
were
Come back.
investigating
Give me a second, okay? Give me a
if
second.
any false
Give me a second.
allegations. Oh my goodness.
Give me a second.
Okay. So you opened up a case of
Mm-hmm.
false allegations
Yep.
against you, and they found nothing. So there was no false allegations against you, right? That's what they found. Is that correct? When you opened up your case against yourself for false allegations, and they closed it and found nothing. So there are no false allegations against you, only true ones, right?
During the course of the investigation, they watched Palesa's lives consistently because she refused to talk to them while harassing NCIS. Hold on, I'm gonna respond. While harassing NCIS around the world and then refusing to give a formal statement because she knew that if she put her name on official government documentation, it would be cap. That's why here we are in 2023 and she still has yet to make an official statement. And you all want the internet to believe that I got NCIS. Hold on, Blaze. Hold on. I'm answering your question. You want us to believe that I got NCIS in my back pocket. You want us to believe that I have the FBI in my pocket. Y'all want us to believe that I got the Navy in my pocket. Did she not go on an official Navy Facebook page and type on there, Ispeak? Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony Highland is a sexual predator and the Navy is covering it up? Do you think they didn't investigate her? Do you didn't think that the Navy and NCIS didn't talk to each other? Do you think they didn't have a conversation? Do you think over the course of this investigation, she consistently recorded these people against their knowledge and then didn't tell them until afterwards around the United States? I'm sorry, not around the world, around the United States. Do you think these other agencies didn't call one another? She's doing all of this when you literally have sexual assault survivors around the world while wasting resources on her. Oh, I'm not going to the police. I don't trust the police. But then you contact a federal agency and then still don't give them a statement. They drive over 2 hours to meet you at Fayetteville Police Department and you still refuse to talk to them and give a statement when there's literal victims out there that wish somebody would talk to them. And you want us to believe, she wants us to believe that I got NCIS, the whole and the FBI in my back pocket, and that I'm in the process of getting kicked out the Navy. I literally have orders to my next command, re-enlisted for 6 years, been in 8 years honorably, never been in trouble, and you can't even prove nothing that you saying.
You done?
Nothing. Not a single thing can you prove that you saying.
Are you done?
And then I played a whole video of her changing her story multiple times, and you diminished that to, oh, she just called it something different.
Right.
I think both of you are a complete
when are you going to answer my question?
Both of you are a complete disgrace to
Why
actual sexual assault survivors
bro?
like
you didn't answer this question yet.
Who wish somebody would have listened to them.
When are you going to answer the question,
somebody would have given them an opportunity to prosecute their offender.
When are you going to answer my question?
I answered your goofy ass question,
dummy.
What
was the question then?
You keep saying, "Oh, why are you always showing her documentation and not yours?"
No, that's not the question. I moved along because you already answered that one because you don't want to answer it.
Yeah, because you're an idiot. I did answer it. Both of our names are on the same documentation. I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna ask you again. If you opened up an investigation against yourself for false allegations that was closed and found no evidence of false allegations against you, that means every allegation that police have made against you is true, right? If it was true, I would have been convicted, dummy.
You're not answering the question again. You're not
answering the question.
So
what you just said is not true. No, you sound dumb.
So you opened up an investigation. Did they find false allegations against you?
You sound dumb, Blaze.
Did they find anything?
What did the paperwork say,
in your case that you opened up against yourself?
Nothing was founded.
So no
false
allegations were founded. No false allegations were found. So no false allegations were found, right?
Open the case. In fact, she gives a statement.
No, that's not what you opened the case for. That's not what you said you opened the case for. Make your mind up. You said you opened up a case of false allegations against you and nothing was found. Her case is something different and totally separate from yours.
She has no case. So stop saying that.
So again, it don't have your.
Stop saying that.
What you filed against yourself don't have nothing to do with you, right? There's nothing at
Quantico, Blaze. Stop lying, bro. Prove it. Prove it, Blaze.
You just said it.
Prove it. There's nothing at Quantico.
Did you say it or not?
There's nothing at Quantico, Blaze.
Did you say it or not? You said you opened up an investigation into yourself.
My answer to your question is this.
So no false allegations were found.
If in fact they found allegations against me to be true, I would be locked up right now.
So how come you won't let police up now? Since you're not going to answer my question, you just keep dancing around
your question. You just are dumb.
No, you did not.
You're dumb.
So you said there's no.
It was no paperwork. Both of our name is on it. You just asked. Oh,
that's police paperwork. You ain't name prove that again.
Nothing was founded. Therefore, I'm free to go.
Right.
Good.
There were no false allegations found against you. So with no false allegations. So you're confirming that no false allegations were confirmed against you. Right? We confirming that? No false allegations were found against Ispeak. Anthony Highland. No false allegations.
If false allegations were found against me, I would be locked up.
What? You would get wait a minute. Wait. What? You would get locked up for false allegations against yourself?
No, I'm saying if they found something you just said if they found it to be true. If they found it to be true. False allegations are just that.
If they found false allegations against you, you going to jail.
No, I'm not going to jail.
If they found false allegations against you, they going to jail.
I'm not going to jail for false allegations.
You just said you would.
He's not listening. He's not listening. Let me draw it out for you. Let me draw it out for you. Ispeak opens the investigation because there's a goofy on the internet claiming that he didn't sexually assault them, then saying that he did. Harassing NCIS around the world, stating that he's now sexually assaulted her, adding multiple details to a story that were indicative of other people. Then refused to give it. Hold on, I'm writing it out for you because I know you can't hear. You can't hear, so I'm writing it out for you. Then refused to give a formal statement. So therefore, after that, hold on, I'm almost done. I'm just drawing it out for you. I'm drawing it out for you. So therefore, the case is closed. And the only way it will be reopened is if she give a formal statement that for almost 3 years she has refused to give. Over the phone, she refused to give it in person. When they drove down from Jackson to Fayetteville Police Department to meet her because they wouldn't allow her to record because it's not standard practice for civilians to record investigations. Then afterwards, They said, okay, well, since she's not going to come and give a formal statement, and this is the place that she's saying these things, we're going to go and monitor it. So then they went and monitored her live. So all the time she was calling NCIS around the world, go look at your other phone, because she got to help you at this point, because you're making her look horrible. 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 So for almost 3 whole years, she has failed to file an official report against me, stating that she don't trust cops, but went to a federal agency to report me, but never filed anything. Because she knows, because she used to be in the military, that false official statement on government documentation warrants jail time. And you can't prove none of what you're saying. No ongoing investigation at Quantico that you just said with your whole goofy ass chest. You can't even prove that. You can't prove that I've been put out the Navy, because it didn't happen. You can't prove nothing that you're saying, bro. And this is the same thing that I said. You're going to come up here. I literally told my people this, and I'm glad you did it. And you're going to come up here with the same lies that y'all been perpetuating for the last 3 years, and they failed miserably. And you still have yet to prove it. So right now, prove it, Blaze. Prove that I've been kicked out the military, and there's an investigation going on right now in Quantico. Prove it.
All right, so I'm going to start here again.
Are you going to prove that there's an ongoing investigation?
Bro, man, like, you just went on that whole spill.
Are you going to prove
that whole spill? We're not about to do this. We're not about to play these stupid-ass semantics. So, number one, right, you saying police didn't file a complaint against you, then you say she did. But she definitely did. Because, remember, you were saying she put the wrong date on there, and her name was
Crime Stoppers, Blaze.
No,
that was Crime Stoppers.
It was NCIS.
That was Crime Stoppers, Blaze.
You should ask your...
That wasn't NCIS. That was Crime Stoppers.
Oh, you going to keep interrupting or no? You going to keep interrupting or no? No, it wasn't.
She made a call to NCIS any other time.
She left a formal complaint with NCIS. It wasn't Crime Stoppers. Even Petty said that. You missed that, I guess.
Prove it, though. Like Prove it.
No, we already did. We will. We're going to do something.
I'm tired of you wasting my time, bro. I'm tired of you wasting my time. I gave you an opportunity to ask me all of the questions that you was going to ask me. At this point, we talking in circles. At this point, we talking in circles, y'all. I gave you an opportunity to come up and talk to me and ask me the same questions you've been asking for the last 3 years. You're wasting my time at this point. You're wasting my freaking time. Why am I always showing her paperwork? Our names are literally on the exact same paperwork. Literally. Why drop him? Because he wasted my time. That's why. That's why I dropped him. He asked all of the questions that he was going to ask. Stop wasting my time. I'll never get that portion of my life back right. So let me up then? No. There's no need in talking to you, because you're going to say the same thing that he just said. And wait, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Daddy? Didn't you also say that you would never come over here? Daddy? Wait a minute. Daddy? Hold on. Chat. So you want to waste my time too?
Daddy?
Yes?
Can I have some peanut in my blue cup?
All right, give me a second. I'm just really trying to understand this. I'm just really trying to understand this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Yes? No, I don't have any more peanuts. Mommy's about to make dinner. Okay? Yeah, then you're going to get another snack after that, okay? Hold on a second. Y'all saying let her up? Okay, cool. I'll let her up. Give me a second. But I want to get this off. Real quick. Hold on. I'm going to let her up. Give me a second. I want to get this off for a second. Let her up. Give her the opportunity to waste your breath. Here's the deal. Y'all both sat there. I just want to acknowledge this, right? Hey, we hit 1 million likes. Let's go. I just want to acknowledge this really quickly. Both of you and TV Head all said that you would never come over here because my live is a dumpster fire. Chat, did I not tell y'all that their ego was going to get the best of them and that they were going to come talk to daddy? Did I not tell y'all that? I just want to make sure we acknowledge that. because you can't help yourself. Your ego is just, it's going to get the best of you. And just like I said, she's going to hear me when I say this is your last opportunity to ever come up on my platform and speak to me. And I knew she was going to come. I knew she was going to come. I knew it. No, you can't have that. No, I done told you no. You can't have that. No. I knew she was going to come up here. Hey, we're not doing that. Those are not for children. You cannot have that. I'm sorry, but you cannot have that. Thank you. I just want to acknowledge that. Before she comes up here and wastes my time with the same things that Blaze been saying, the same thing she been saying for the last 3 years, I just want to acknowledge that both of you said that you would never come over here because my live is a dumpster fire. Turn the volume down. Oh no, she ain't finna yell at me on my fucking platform, so she can cancel Christmas on that shit at all. You definitely ain't finna talk to me the way that you be talking to these other motherfuckers. You definitely ain't finna do that. And do understand that you ain't finna get no grace from me at all. Especially with how you been dogging my name. I really want you to understand that. You raise your octave one time. Just one. Oh, you can't tone police black women. I'm not tone policing a black woman. I'm gonna talk to you monotone. And if you gonna act like you got some sense as an adult. All that yelling and screaming shit? Hell no. I want to make that very clear. Very crystal clear. Call it what you want. Oh, he's running. Let's not tone police her. Fuck her. I want to let y'all know where I stand right before she even get up here. I care nothing about this woman who has literally tried to cost me my entire life and failed. I want to be very clear about that. So I'm going to settle myself and I'm going to have a regular conversation. You attempt to raise your voice at me, you attempt to say anything out the way of respect, and you will be dropped. Period. You're going to waste some more of your time? No, that's fine. I just want her to know where I stand so that she has more content because I know they're screen recording. I just want to make sure we all on the same page. When I'm talking, your mic is muted. While you're talking, unless you ask me a question, not going to say a word. I can't believe I'm about to say, I'm about to give you respect, give me the same. No, I'm not saying give me respect. I'm telling you, Ispeak, I don't know if letting her up is legally wise. There's no case right now. There's no legal proceedings going on right now. None. Not a single one. And since Blaze said that she has an investigation, I want her to prove that there's an ongoing investigation in case you need proof of her coming to your platform. Right. You came to talk to me. That man, dumbass, bro. He sure is.
Dad, you got one.
Why she ain't went to the police yet? Right. So I want you to prove that there's an ongoing investigation. Do not entertain her. You're really not looking at the bigger picture. Murray, what's the bigger picture? What's the bigger picture? The fact that they've been lying on my name for 3 years?
Oh.
But I speak real talk. You've come too far to deal with these parasites. As an NYPD investigator, I advise you to record everything and print it out. Oh yeah, my peoples are recording. My peoples are definitely recording. Definitely, 100%. 100%. Because I need you to prove this. They trying to get you out of character? Oh, no, 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 no. I told y'all, this is the final time. I speak, I don't think it'll be a better decision to not let her up and sue her for defamation of character. She's broke. There's no point in suing her. Blaze already acknowledged that. She's broke. I'm not about to waste my time. I'm not about to waste my time and resources suing her. She's broke. He's looking for an excuse not to bring her up. No, I'm about to bring her up. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. Okay? Yeah, she's definitely about to come up. Initially, I was like, man, You waited 3 hours and 25 minutes. It will cost more money to sue. Facts. I need her to prove this investigation. Prove this. Prove I've been kicked out the Navy. All that shit. All right, I ain't giving you too much long. Turn that camera on. Let's get it. There we go. All right. So let's see this investigation.
You said you had questions for me first, so I'm gonna let you go first.
Yeah. Where's the paperwork for the ongoing investigation that Blaze said is in Quantico? That's my very first question.
Well, I didn't say that, so I'm not here to answer anything that Blaze has said.
So
I'm here to answer what I've
is
said.
there an ongoing
I'm here to
investigation
answer for
at
what
Quantico?
I've said. I'm here to answer for what I've said. So
my question is there
what
an
are your
ongoing
questions to
investigation
me
at
first?
Quantico?
Uh-uh.
That's my question. Is there an ongoing investigation at Quantico?
I don't know.
You don't know. Blaze said with full confidence that you got an ongoing investigation against me in Quantico. Damn, Blaze, she just made you look crazy.
Now the information
Okay.
has gone up to Quantico, but I don't know if there's an investigation. That has actually happened, yes.
Produce proof. Produce proof.
So while I do that, what's your questions?
That's my question. Where's the proof? That's my
That's the
question. Where's
only
the proof?
question you have for me?
No, I got several other questions.
Okay, so go ahead. While I get this email,
we're gonna work at one at a time.
while I go through my emails and find this email.
We'll wait. Damn, that's crazy.
So I have a question though. What was our phone call about? While I'm getting this, what was our phone call about?
You ain't answer mine yet. We can get to your questions. Wait, you ain't answer mine yet. We're not gonna skip ahead. Y'all don't do well multitasking, respectfully.
Okay. So
they could have at least coordinated
this
the
is
lock.
an email. Right. This right here. Let me flip my camera for y'all. This is the email.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Gotta figure out how to. Well, I'm just gonna flip this camera instead.
You think you'd be pinned? Right. I want to see this. She said, I don't know if it's an investigation, but Blaze said with his whole chest, there's an investigation. That's crazy.
Okay, let me see how I can get this from being blurry. Dear Ms. Wilson, in this response to your complaint forwarded to the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, IG, from the Office of the Naval Inspector General on 9/26/22, we have carefully reviewed the information that you have provided, and it was determined your concerns are being addressed by the Naval Criminal Investigative Service Hawaii Field Office for action deemed appropriate. The internal case control number is, there you go, there's my internal case control. We appreciate the opportunity to assist you and hope in this information is helpful. Very respectfully, that's where? What does that say? What does that say? What does that say, sir?
You talking about the location?
What does that say? That says what?
So
Quantico, right?
It got sent from an office in Quantico, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's where the Quantico thing comes from.
For the case that was closed.
You said prove it, right? Well, this doesn't say it's closed.
No. That's not what I said. I said prove that there's an ongoing investigation.
Well, I never said that, so I'm not here to prove something somebody else said.
So
I never said that.
So what he said was a lie.
I didn't say. I'm not saying what he said was a lie or not. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not here to answer for what Blaze said.
He said it.
I'm here to answer for what I said.
So
this is what I got from Quantico.
Thank you.
This came from Quantico.
That case is
Quantico.
closed.
That's what it says.
That case
this came from Quantico.
That case is closed. So that makes sense.
Okay, so
that makes sense.
So whether it's closed or not, that's neither here nor there, right?
No. There is context to that. There's not a here nor there, because if in fact that is the very case that was closed because you failed to provide a legitimate statement to them, they closed the case.
Why though? Why did I fail to give them a statement? Why? Why? I mean, I can play that
10,000
video.
people
I
to
can play.
know why you've
Could I play
consistently
that? Can I
refused
play that?
resources.
Can I play where NCIS walked out on me and refused to take my statement because I was recording?
We've seen
Can
that.
I play that?
We've seen that. We know the context of that.
Okay, so for you to tell people that, hold on, wait. For you to tell people that I walked out on NCIS and I left the investigation, that's not exactly true, because did NCIS walk out on me or no? Did NCIS walk out on me or no?
Oh, you know I got my receipts. Come on.
I do too. I do too. That's the only reason I'm here. That's the only reason I'm here. So did they walk out on me or no? Because I have that video ready to play if you want to go there. I have that video ready to play where they walked out on me, where they refused to take my statement. Absolutely,
Here we go.
can
Here we go.
record.
The
I live in the
honorable.
state of North Carolina.
Here we go.
You do not have to have anybody's
Dear
permission to record them, not
Hudson.
even the police.
Hold on. You said, did you walk out or did they walk out, right? This
Yes.
came from what you posted. This says, Palesa the God. This is something you posted. This was me on live, right? And this is something you posted on your live, okay? From Representative.
Yes, absolutely.
The Honorable Richard Hudson. Let's read. Thank
Go
you
ahead,
for your
read
email to the Navy Office of Legislative Affairs concerning an inquiry submitted by your constituent, Miss Alicia Wilson, into Naval Criminal Investigative Service investigation pertaining to Miss Wilson's sexual assault allegation. Currently, and mind you, just for context, this is August 2nd, 2022. Just to give you context. Currently, there's an active and ongoing investigation into the sexual assault allegations against Mrs. Wilson. I'm sorry, reported by Mrs. Wilson.
Blaze, if you're here, can you send me that video of
initiated.
NCIS walking out on me?
Hold on, I got you. The investigation
or get someone to send it to my
on
Facebook.
June 13th, 2022.
Because I'm on my phone and nothing is on my tablet.
From the Regent's resident agency in Honolulu, Hawaii. Once NCIS determined location, Ms. Wilson's, location, an interview was later arranged at the Fayetteville, North Carolina Police Department on June 27th, 2022. Here we go, y'all.
Yes.
However, Mrs. Wilson left the police station prior to meeting with NCIS personnel following a disagreement about her desires to create an audio-video recording of the interview. It has literally never been standard practice for a civilian to record an ongoing investigation. They gave you the same advice they gave me. All you got to do is file a Freedom of Information Act report at the conclusion of the investigation, and you can get all of the recordings. This right here,
so my question to you is...
hold on, Lisa.
Okay, go ahead.
Right here, you asked me the question, did they walk out or did you walk out? This states right here on what you showed that you walked out.
Okay, so you're saying I walked out
No. The paperwork said you walked out. I didn't say anything.
The paperwork, hold on, but you saw the video. You saw the video, right? You saw the video that I posted, right? You saw it.
Were you
absolutely saw it.
arguing with the lady in the office?
You played it before. So I know you've seen it.
In the police station?
Hold on. Yes, at the police station.
Yeah.
So when that woman came back in the room, when she came back in the room, did she or did she not say they've already left? I'm here to escort you back down to escort you out the building. Did she or did she not say that?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Because this documentation states
while I get this video ready.
You asked me a question.
Hold on. While I get no, I didn't. I can play the video for y'all.
Documentation states that you left.
That's what the documentation say, but you can't, how you gonna look at the video and not see the truth?
Wait. So people.
So you saw the video and you heard the woman say, "Okay, I'm going to play it. I'm gonna play it."
Documentation.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for you.
No. She was just asking a question. That's it. She's not yelling. She's just asking a question.
I'm gonna play it for you. There you go.
I'm not gonna take your interview or anything. The only reason why it's that.
Can you hear it okay? Can y'all hear it okay? Yes or no? Yes, no. Can y'all hear it? Okay.
Oh, I can hear it.
Turn this air conditioner off. So they won't interview me if I'm recording.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. Because I'm not going to come to camera. Especially not with the way things have gone.
Come here. Come here.
I'm not
Come
turning
here.
my camera
Come here.
on.
Come here.
Tell
Come
me
here.
more about that.
Come here.
So when I never, okay, so I never actually wanted to press charges
It's okay.
against these
It's
people.
okay.
But these
It's
people
okay.
took it to TikTok, and one of them is a Navy service member. And he not only weaponized his following against me, but he also weaponized the Navy against me. He got on camera on TikTok and said that the Navy had cleared him of all the allegations that I made against him. So I reached out to NCIS to ask them how he could have been cleared of something, legally cleared of something, if I was never, like, I never recorded him. I never gave any accounts of what happened. No one ever interviewed me. So my question was, how could you clear him for something? And I was not involved in this investigation. Well, when the agent called me, they didn't call me from an NCIS number. They called me just from I guess I'm assuming it's a cell phone. Mm-hmm. So when I asked this agent to identify himself, he wouldn't do that. My address to send out someone to get my account of what happened. Hold on. Well, if I don't know you, and I'm just gonna say respectfully, I get y'all don't like me. But this is serious for me. So all the wig comments, how about y'all stop focusing on my wig and listen to what's being said
Play the video.
in the video?
We don't care about the comments. Just play the video.
Well, you don't care. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for you. I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking for me. I'm not speaking for you. I'm speaking for me, not you.
Just play the video. I put it on sub only.
A random person calling me asking me for my address. I'm not going to give it to you. So I kept asking him, like, can you please, like, formally identify yourself? Like, Agent Young is not enough. Mm-hmm. And he just kept saying, I'm Agent Young from Honolulu. I'm Agent Young from Hawaii. And I'm like, okay, but before I give you my address, I need to know that you're, like, what's your first name? What's your, like, what? He hung up in my face. So I called Honolulu NCIS and I asked like, did y'all, basically, like, who is this calling me saying that they're from NCIS Honolulu? Mm-hmm. And she's like, oh, Dwayne Young. And I'm like, okay, well, can you get him to the phone so I can make sure that that's him that's calling me from this other number? Because it's not the same number. That's not an NCIS number. He's not giving me a first name. He's not identifying himself. Mm-hmm. Like, so I need to know, like, can I speak with the supervisor, Dwayne Young? Mm-hmm. He will never come to the phone. I've been calling now for, this will be like the third or fourth week. Mm-hmm. I've been calling NCIS to get in touch with him because they tell me that's who's handling my case is Dwayne Young. But Dwayne Young will not talk to me at the NCIS office. He will only talk to me from the number that he calls me from.
It sounds to me that you're just trying to identify who's going to be over your case.
Definitely come right back.
I'm trying to make sure that the NCIS and the Navy is not helping him cover up what he did. Right. Because how possibly probably identify themselves. So I've been recording everything, and if they don't want to take my accounts because I'm recording, I mean, that's fine. I don't really expect the government to help. Like, I'm an activist. I'm not stupid.
Well, I will definitely say they are trying to help. That's why
I don't really think they're trying to help.
Brought it here.
I don't really think they're trying to help. I think that's even another reason why they sent a black woman to talk to me. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid at all. I think they sent a black woman to talk to me to handle me because they can't. Because they can't. And they've been lying, and they've been protecting this service member. So, like I said, if they don't want me recording, then they don't have to take my case. But I think that's kind of messed up, knowing that you have an active duty service member that is actively out here victimizing people, and you want to record me, but I can't record you. That's not fair. It's not fair. And one of the reasons why we have such a big issue with bringing predators to justice, because we jump through so many loopholes to protect them and not the victims. So I'm a victim protecting myself. Either I record or I'll just leave because I'm not turning my camera off.
We'll talk with them. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the case because I'm not over. I don't know anything about the case. I don't even know anything about you.
Right.
Okay.
I know you don't. It's just but I'm pretty sure they sent you for a particular reason.
No, ma'am, they did not. I can honestly say I was the one that was available. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know anything about your case. They don't even know.
You probably don't. You probably don't.
But what I will do, just give me one moment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You were the one that wanted to come here to do the interview, yes?
Well, I don't really know what's going on, honestly. To be honest with you, I don't know what's going on.
You went to the station, but you know what's going on.
Well, just give me one moment,
Sounds
okay?
dumb.
I drink nothing.
Judy, cut it out. Oh, sure, we can fast forward at this point. We don't want to just sit here and look at you sitting there.
No, we can't. I'm just looking.
Okay, all right.
I don't want anybody to think I got anything out. I want to out.
Okay.
I don't report it, but I'm not sure. I keep the notification. I mean, if you're tired, you don't have to be here. You go to sleep. I mean, it's fine to go to sleep. My part, you're tired.
Yeah, that's what's wrong. Need your arm? You breaking up really, really bad. You're not coming through.
I don't know what get me taken out, but not being reported. So I'm being reported. So if I have any supporters in here, please do your thing. Don't get dropped out of this box. Like, I have been waiting for this for a long time, so I'm not gonna front and act like I haven't been. I've been waiting on this for a very long time.
Please don't report her, y'all. Please don't. I want this. I want this to cook. I want this to cook. Hey, cut it out. Come on. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new.
Again, like I said, this is a safe area, safe environment. So, and see if he needed to record or anything, but again, the interview won't happen if you're.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, y'all. My tablet disconnected from the Wi-Fi. Hold on, real quick. Sorry, because I'm being reported, so I don't want to use too much on my phone, so I can connect.
I just want to make it clear while we're waiting on that it's never.
I'm only covering my screen to protect my internet.
That's fine.
I'm only covering my screen to protect my internet.
That's fine. I just want to make it clear that it's never been standard practice to record an ongoing investigation as a civilian. And when told that, someone that genuinely wants their story to be told would have given a statement and not refused an interview because they can't record it for TikTok content.
Hold on, y'all. Wait. Hold on. I want to pause this while you're talking. Sorry.
Hold on. This is blank. We can't see anything. This is blank.
No, I'm saying I know, but my thing connected back and it started playing, so I want to turn it off so you can continue to talk. Go ahead. And when you finish, I'm gonna go back to playing the video.
I'm done. Go ahead, play.
Okay.
It's okay. I can't eat. I can order pizza if he wants.
No, mommy's cooking. She's not ordering no pizza. Mommy's cooking.
Daddy, can I?
Yes. Yes, when mommy gets home, you can go see mommy.
Please listen carefully, because I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask her why I can't record. And I want you to note the reason she gives me for why I cannot record. Note that none of these reasons are for legal. I mean, honest, I'm just going to let her say it. These are the reasons why she says I can't record.
She's not.
I didn't see any need if you needed to record or anything, but again, the interview won't happen if you're recording. I understand where you're coming from and you wanted to have it recorded, which is understandable, which is why we also have our recording guests.
Sorry, that's all I understand. If y'all have y'all recording, what is the problem with me recording? If it's a safe environment and y'all have y'all's recording, what is the problem with me recording?
Well, I will tell you like I tell everybody else. There's going to be questions. There's going to be things that will be asked. You might not remember it now. There may be some details that may be asked that you probably won't even feel comfortable saying out loud.
No, I feel comfortable saying everything.
I know, just hear me out. There may be some things that you remember that you didn't at the time. And you're like, hey, I need to check people view. I mean, if I felt like I didn't want to record it, I could easily stop it when I felt like I didn't want to record it. I just, right now, I personally feel like there is no reason for me not to be able to record. And there's no, I mean, is there a law that I can't record? Is that a law? Is it a law? Like, really, is it a law that I can't record? Hear me out. I'm not the one doing the investigation, okay? I don't know what rules or regulations.
I know you're not doing the investigation, but you're here.
I can't answer the question as far as if you have recorded, but I will.
But I'm asking, is there a law against me? What are you here to do?
I was here to escort you up here and then to take you back down. That's
to escort me up here. So someone else is doing the interview.
Well, if you're going to have it recorded.
Hold on. Let me get the other video. Sorry.
SOP, standard operating procedures. Thank you, One Stop Shop. It's almost like it's common sense. You can file a Freedom of Information Act report and get it when it's over. You wanted content for the here and now. That's why you refused the interview. Because you wanted content for the here and now. And they said no. She's literally proving your point playing that video. I know. I'm gonna let her cook. Go ahead. Yeah. I mean, it's simple. You want your story told. You tell your story, or they won't let me record. Cool. I'll file mine.
What are you here to do?
I was here to escort you up here and then to take you back down. That's
to escort me up here. So someone else is doing the interview.
Well, if you're going to have it recorded, there's not going to be an interview.
What I'm saying is, you're not the one that came to interview me. So you're communicating with the person here too. Okay. So I'm asking, is it a law again? Okay, can you find out? Can you? Because if I want to know if I'm lawfully wrong now for a recording. Let me just point out that right here, I'm telling them if there is a lawful reason for me not to record, I can understand that. But if there's no lawful reason, just because it hasn't been done before doesn't mean it can't be done. If there's no law to it, and I'm a victim who has been called by someone who I cannot identify to meet me in a story that calls himself an agent, and I can't prove that. He wants my address, but I can't prove that he's an agent, right? So as a victim, I'm asking to record it. They got 3 cameras on me. I got 1. They got 3 cameras on me. I got 1. So I'm asking specifically, if it's not a law, what's the reason? And protocol does not mean anything because I've already talked to a lawyer in the state of North Carolina, and they let me know that 1, you don't have to have permission from anybody to record them because this is a one-party state. 2, you have every right to record the police, especially in a voluntary interview. So with that being said, and matter of fact, we also got confirmation from NCIS. If my supporters are here, can y'all please send me the video of NCIS also confirming that we can indeed record our interviews. So please, can y'all get that on? Because I have 2 videos where NCIS is confirming that you can absolutely record your interviews.
This ain't state, this is federal.
If I'm not lawfully wrong, then there's no reason for this.
Because you just left out a lot of context.
Enforcement.
You knew before you got there, you set up an interview with NCIS to meet you at Fayetteville Police Department. Did you not?
Say that again. My phone was going out.
Those NCIS agents drove from Jackson to meet you at Fayetteville, and y'all set that up prior, correct?
Absolutely. I sat
So
on the
you
phone for
lied
5
earlier when you
hours.
said you
So
hold
let
on.
me let me let me tell you
So
how
you
we set that
lied
up.
when you
Can
said
I tell you
earlier
how we hold
that
on,
you didn't know why
wait.
you were
No,
there.
no, because I didn't. Because I really didn't. Because I
You
sat on the
didn't, and
phone
you
with
set up an
NCIS
interview.
for 5 hours. Hold on. I sat on the live the whole time. I sat on hold. NCIS had me on hold for 5 hours. They text me out the blue and said, meet us at Fayetteville Police Department. No, so I didn't know. Came back on that phone to talk to me. They just sent me a text out of the blue while I'm sitting there waiting on the phone. So no, I really
So you
didn't
felt
know what
uncomfortable with that
exactly I
communication,
was
right?
asked to come there for.
So you felt uncomfortable with that
Because that,
communication, correct?
yes, I felt very uncomfortable with that communication.
Because
That's
they
why I
didn't
wanted
give
to
you enough
record.
information, right?
That's why I wanted to record.
So hold on. You felt uncomfortable with that communication, and you didn't know who that person was, although they identified themselves as Special Agent Dwayne Young from NCIS Honolulu, and you didn't feel comfortable with the manner of the communication, but yet you still showed up.
He didn't contact me to show up at in Fayetteville. NCIS sent it from an official. They sent the interview link from an official. They sent it from an official messaging system. The guy that called me, hold on, wait. The guy
NCIS
that called me, wait a
NCIS
minute,
sent that?
because let me tell you the difference in this. The guy that initially called me did not call me from an official NCIS number. He called me from a regular cell phone number. When I asked him his name, he said, Agent Young from Honolulu. How am I supposed to know who that is? He said, can you give me your address so we can send someone out to get your account? I said, can you prove who you say you are? Because I'm not about to give my address to somebody that just says I'm Agent Young from Honolulu. So when I called NCIS, when I called NCIS after I hung up with him, I called NCIS. I said, hey, I just had an Agent Young from Honolulu call me. The girl said, yes, Agent Dwayne Young. I said, okay, well, can I speak to him? To this day, I have never spoken to him from that office phone. He called me one more time after that. After I hung up with NCIS, the office, the official number, he called me one more time from that same cell phone number and tried to bully me again, which I posted on the on my page. So I don't know why we acting like we
First of
don't
all,
know this.
I want to push
So
back against that.
by the time they
He did not
asked me
bully
to
you.
meet them for
No, I'm
that
not
interview, I
confirming that.
wanted to
I'm not
record.
confirming that. I did
I
not see
wanted
no.
to record. I
Hold
was
on, Palesa.
recording everything from there.
I'm not confirming that. He did not bully you. You were making it seem as though he was not
Okay, let
identifying
me go.
himself,
Do I need to
and
play
he
those videos
stated
too? Do I
what
need to
his
play those
name
videos
was.
too? I can
I
play
also
those.
want to make this clear too. I met him.
Yeah, hold on.
I met him, y'all.
Hold on,
I want to make that
because
clear. I met Special
whoever
Agent
this
Dwayne Young here in
send me the
Honolulu. I
videos.
want to be
Send
clear
me the
about that.
videos of my correspondence
Hold
with
on.
Agent Young,
The
please.
second piece to that.
Send me the videos of my
Hold on.
correspondence with Agent Young, please.
Hold on, Palesa.
Would you be hostile
You
if
said
somebody did this
earlier,
to you, ma'am?
Palesa, hold on. You said earlier that you didn't know why you were there, but you just acknowledged that someone with an official communication communicated with you to set up an interview with you at the Fayetteville Police Department
But
on
I
behalf
didn't
of
know
NCIS.
exactly why
You
I was
just said
there.
that.
No, I didn't.
You just
No,
said
I
that.
didn't. I didn't know exactly why I was
Hey,
there.
Palesa, you did. You did.
Went to
Investigation. Y'all like
NCIS
to
to
conveniently leave that out. Preliminary.
because
Preliminary. Let's be clear. The preliminary. Y'all missed that. Y'all missed that. The preliminary investigation with NCIS. Yes. Yeah. And because at the time I only had your username and a phone number and nothing else to go off of, I didn't even know what your first and last name was at that point. You hadn't filed anything, and then I couldn't sue you. So it was just like, okay, well, what do we
So how
do?
did your command come into the knowledge that I had accused you of something? How did your command
Because
find
you
that out?
harassed NCIS around the U.S.
No.
That's how.
Because you got
That's how. That's how.
no. Because you just confirmed that I didn't call NCIS until you said you were federally cleared.
I never said
Until
that. I
after
never
you
said
said you
that.
were
Why
federally
do y'all
cleared.
do that? Why do y'all do that? I never said that. I never said that. Why do y'all do that? You said you just confirmed. I didn't confirm anything.
So I just asked you, why did I go to NCIS?
And I said to
And
you,
I
that's
asked,
a good question. I don't know.
and I said,
So would that
because
be
you
fine?
said you were federally cleared, and you said yes.
Okay, I did make that statement, yes. But I didn't know that's why you went.
So I
So are you
went to
saying that's why you went?
NCIS after you said you were federally cleared.
Okay, so I'm not
After you
confirming that
said
you
you were
did that.
federally.
You're stating
Okay,
that you did that. Go ahead.
So the reason I went to NCIS was not to even report you. If you remember in the very first phone call that I had, wait, listen, because I can play that too. In the very first phone call that I made to NCIS, I called to ask how you could be federally cleared of something that was never reported. And because I told them that, they automatically had to open up a case because it was sexual assault.
False. That's false. That's false. That was not initially open. False. That's false. I opened the investigation because of the allegations you were making on TikTok.
So didn't you show paperwork saying, wait. But didn't you show paperwork saying that my case was opened up on June 13th? Didn't you show paperwork saying that they opened up a case on June 13th?
I don't know. I have to find that.
So the barment letter don't say nothing about me opening up a case on June 13th. The next letter after that says they opened up a case on June 13th. You don't remember that. You've been showing that same paperwork. You've been showing that paperwork. So now you don't remember what it said?
It's been 3 years. I got the receipt. I will pull it up. One thing I don't do that y'all do is make statements without pulling the information up.
Okay, so pull it up.
I'm about to pull it up. I'm about to pull it up. Because I got it. Of course, you know I got it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull mine up. I'm gonna pull mine up.
Make a statement
that says the case was absolutely open.
Something. You literally knew why you were going. That's the whole point that I was making. You knew why you were there in that police station. People don't just randomly call you to come to a police station to give a statement. Well, they don't just randomly call you to do that. You're not you're not gonna gaslight 3,000 people.
The minimal shit that you're choosing to argue over.
No, I'm not arguing. It's a fact. It's a literal fact.
Okay, let's just say I did lie and say I didn't know why I was there. Does it change what happened?
Hold on.
Can I finish playing my video to show that they walked out on me? Can I finish playing my video while you do that?
Hold on. The debarment letter.
Can I finish playing my video of them walking out on me while you do that? Can I finish playing my video of walking out while you do that? Okay, I take that as a yes.
The documentation states you left. That you showed.
I don't care what the documentation states. You can see it in 4K who left and who didn't leave.
Why did the documentation
who left and who was escorted out after they left me?
You showed. So why did you show
that? I'm not, but I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the video. No. So let me finish the video.
If it was false, why did you show it?
I didn't finish the video. So let me finish the video.
To any federal agency, you have a reason. Right. She knew why she was there. She knew exactly why she was there. Hey, watch yourself. She knew exactly why she was there. Hold on, y'all. Let me find this debarment letter. And the only reason why she got that debarment letter is because she threatened an NCIS agent. Yeah.
I threatened him by telling him I would come to the office and file my report?
No, and make him do his job. That's what you said. Did you not say that?
What kind of threat is that?
That you will come to Hawaii.
Ain't that what activists do? Ain't that what activists do? Step in to make the people do their job?
No,
ain't that what we do? Yes, that's what we're supposed to be doing as activists, stepping in and making these officials do their fucking jobs. That's exactly what we're supposed to be doing as activists, stepping in and making these motherfuckers do their job.
Supposed to do. Which one?
Yeah, okay. I mean, some activists you are.
That's definitely a threat to fly from North Carolina to Hawaii to tell an NCIS that you're going to make them do their job. It's definitely a communicated threat.
That's not a threat.
To you, it's not, but it was enough for a federal agency to debar you from coming to this base.
From the barbershop, from the shop it didn't bar me from coming to the office. It didn't bar me from coming to the NCIS office.
Can't even come on base.
It barred me. No, it's not, Cap. Show it. Please show it. Show the whole fucking letter. Show the whole letter. Show exactly where I was barred from, because it didn't bar me from no NCIS office.
So here's the deal.
But let me finish my video. Let me finish my video. Let me finish my video first, please. Let me finish my video. Let me finish my video, please.
No. I'm giving this context. The context is you are a veteran. So therefore, your only reason for being on that base would be to adhere to all of the
I would never be on that
amenities.
base. I'm not in Hawaii.
You never came to the base. I'm giving context. I know some of y'all are not used to doing. In that, you being a veteran, you coming to the base, the only thing that you would, for the most part, frequent are the extra amenities. You've already
Yes, sir.
threatened the agent. So therefore, they found
So if I've
enough.
threatened the
Listen,
agent and they're
listen.
so
Hold
scared
on,
that I
Palesa.
threatened
Hold
them,
on. We're about to
why
listen to the
wouldn't
rest
they
of your
bar
video.
me from their their
We are about
office,
to
not
listen
the
to the rest of
fucking
the video,
shop at,
Palesa. Let me finish.
not the
So
shop at?
I'm not gonna ask you.
If they really felt threatened by what?
I'm not gonna ask you again. Okay? I'm giving context. I'm letting you play your video. I'm not asking you again. The context, again, because this is absolutely necessary, is that they found enough credible evidence as an entire base, Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam, to federally debar you for the rest of your life from coming here. So if you feel like that wasn't a threat, clearly an 04 deemed it necessary to federally debar you from coming to Hawaii and coming to that base. And as a veteran, that's distasteful, very distasteful, that you were federally debarred, right, for life. Because the only reason why you would be on that base, not to go talk to NCIS, because you could drive up the road to Jackson, North Carolina, and talk to those NCIS agents. You wouldn't need to fly to Hawaii. That's why this contextually doesn't make any sense. They agreed to come down
Do
to
you think it
Fayetteville
would
Police
make more
Department to
sense for
talk to
me?
you. Palesa, I'm not going to say this again because I'm tired of going back and forth with you. I'm letting you play your video. I'm letting you cook. But when I'm speaking, I'm demanding the respect of you not to talk while I'm talking because I'm letting you play your video and I'm being quiet. That's the context. The only reason why you would be on that base is to adhere to the amenities that you earned being a veteran. And they federally debarred you. So you can play semantics with who believes it was a threat and who doesn't. The security officer of Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam deemed it necessary to federally debar you from that base. You knew exactly why you were going to this interview. Continue.
Okay, so I have a question. So if they were so threatened by my words, right? Because I already stated that the only reason I would be coming to Hawaii is to come directly to the NCIS office and make them do their job. So if they were so threatened by me saying that, so much that they would debar me, and it's not debarment, it's barment, they would bar me from the base. Wouldn't you think they would bar me from the office that I've threatened to come to, not the fucking shop at? Not the fucking barber shop, not the
Okay.
fucking PX.
Okay, so let me
If they
respond
were
to that.
really scared that I was coming to blow the fucking office up, wouldn't they make sure that I wouldn't come to the office?
I
But
don't
the
know about thinking
offices
of
are not
ban.
on there.
I don't think about blowing it up. I don't think you communicated that. But let me answer
But
that.
if but
The
but you
reason
just
why,
said,
hold
but you
on.
said I
Let me answer
communicated.
that.
You said
Let me
I
answer that.
communicated a legit threat, a
Yes.
legit threat. So if it was
Yes.
a legit threat, why wouldn't they
Right.
legitimately bar me from the place that I just threatened?
Okay, let me
Why wouldn't they
respond to
bar
that.
me from the
Let me
exact
respond to
place that
that.
I just
Because you
threatened?
are a veteran, not active duty. You're a veteran. So the things that they debarred you from are the amenities that veterans can adhere to when coming on base. You earned that as a
But
veteran.
if I don't live, you think I would come all the way to Hawaii just to go to the PX? So they already know that if I come to
People come
Hawaii,
here
I'm coming
all
straight
the time.
to
People come here
NCIS
on
office. So
people
why
come
would they
on here on
bar me from
vacation.
places that I'm not coming to? I wouldn't go all the way to Hawaii just to go to the PX. But anyway, can I finish playing my video real
The
quick?
Navy Exchange, the Air Force Exchange, the commissary, both commissaries, the Navy Lodge, the mini marts. Let's see what else. The Touch and Go, Iroquois Point, Kunia, the gas lanes, Barbers Point, the Shopette, the Terminal Exchange, which is where military flights come into.
Everything but the
The Station
NCIS
Shopette,
office.
all
Everything but
fluid
NCIS
service
headquarters.
operations on such installations. So again, to finally answer your question, for you to
Everything
get
but
back
NCIS headquarters.
to get back to headquarters is not in
Everything but the office
the
that I
headquarters is not in Hawaii. I don't know why you just said that. The
no,
reason
the
why
NCIS
I'm
headquarters in
answering
Hawaii is in Honolulu.
okay. Again, and that's the last time I'm going to mute you while I'm speaking, okay? Because again, I'm letting you cook. You asked me a question and I'm responding to you. The reason why they debarred you from those places is because those are the only places that you as a veteran would frequent. And debarring you from that, there's no other reason for you to be on that base. You flying from North Carolina to Hawaii, there's no point for you to talk to NCIS that way, which is why they deemed it a threat, because right up the road, we know you're in Fayetteville. Jackson, North Carolina is up the road. There's agents up the road. Why would you skip over those agents right up the road to fly your goofy behind all the way to Hawaii? It makes no sense. So the security officer deemed your sentiments to be a threat. So much so that for the rest of your life, you were barred, debarred, whatever, from adhering to those amenities of coming on that base, because that is the only reason why you would have to be on the base. You wouldn't need to come to Hawaii to report me. You could do that right up the road at Jackson. That's the answer to your question. Stop asking me the same thing.
So
Finish playing your video.
on your paperwork, on the paperwork that I have, the paperwork that you have, does it or does it not say that our
Which
case is being
paperwork,
handled?
Palesa? Which case?
Whatever paperwork you said you put out, I'm just saying collectively, right? Because you say our names is on is on all the paperwork.
The
Both of our
Freedom
names
of
is on the
Information
paperwork,
Act
right?
report paperwork that I have. That's what you're talking about?
Okay, so is our case being handled in Hawaii, or was our case, right? Because I don't know if there's a actual case open right now, because I
It's
don't know what the
closed.
fuck is going on, because
It's
nobody's
closed.
talking to me.
It's closed.
But you okay? So was our case not being handled by Honolulu NCIS? Yes or no? Because I can bring up the letter that states that that's exactly where our
They
case
were.
was being handled.
It was being handled
So
by them, but they were communicating with every other office that you called. Yes. That's why it took so long for me to get my paperwork, because they had to communicate with every other office that you
So
called.
again, if I, as your victim, came to Hawaii,
You
you
were
really
not my
think I'd be
victim.
going? You think I'd be going all the way? I mean, but let's just go by what I'm saying, right? What I'm
No, I'm
saying,
definitely
right?
not going to go by what you're saying. Call
Would
yourself
I
a victim.
come?
No.
You think I'd come all the way to Honolulu just to go to the PX and not go to the NCIS office that I just said, hey, I'm going to
Okay,
come
I'm not
there?
going to
And
revisit that. I just explained that. Stop asking me the
okay,
same
well, can I
dumbass
finish
question.
playing my video then?
Yes, I
Can we do
asked you to
that?
continue playing the video, please.
Okay.
Golly. Lord have all the mercy.
Recording. So
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Is it playing?
Oh yeah, she was.
Daddy,
so as far as NCIS,
Huh?
can I play Among Us here?
I don't have Among Us on my phone. Gotta wait till mommy get back so you can play it on her
they
phone,
already
okay?
left, so I can escort you down. So they didn't have an interview. So they didn't have an answer.
Let me rewind it just a little bit so you can hear what she said, because the kids were kind of loud, so I don't know if people heard that.
Got nothing to do with my kids being loud.
They already left, so I can escort you downstairs. So they didn't have an interview. So they didn't have an answer. As far as NCIS, is there a procedure as far as not to have personal recordings? They already left, so I can escort you downstairs. So they didn't have an interview. So they didn't have an answer for if it's lawful or not? They said it's that there's procedure that they don't have personal electronic device having recording.
What they say that was
But it's
procedure?
not lawful. It's just their.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's
Standard
absolutely what
operating
they said.
procedures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like we
So
stated
they
earlier.
so
Yeah.
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 so basically, just in a
Standard operating
nutshell, they
procedures
can
that they're
record me,
governed
but
by.
Okay, but wait.
I can't answer that. But I mean,
Okay, so my question is, did I leave or did they leave?
Your documentation states that you left.
No, what did she just say though? What did the officer herself just say? Huh?
Play it back. Play it back.
Okay.
they already left, so I can. They already left, so I can.
You both left.
Yes, ma'am. So As far as NCIS, it's the procedure for us to have.
You left because you were refusing to be compliant with their standard procedures.
So they already left. They already left. That's what she said, right?
I think I'm gonna get
Right or wrong? You're listening, right? That's what she said,
I'm gonna be
right?
honest with you. I am listening. However, your what's the name is mad low, and my kids are not being that loud. So if you can put it up to the camera. All I heard was standard procedures.
The speaker is right. I got the speaker right here.
They left because you refused to comply.
Yes, ma'am. So, as far as NCIS, is there a procedure as far as not to have personal recordings?
Not to
They
have.
already left, so I can escort you downstairs. So they didn't have an answer for if it's lawful.
Got you.
So did you heard them say they already left? You heard it say.
I heard it, y'all.
Okay.
She just said that they left
So
because you would not comply with standard operating procedures. That makes sense.
okay. So standard operating procedures. Can I play this for you where NCIS is talking about those procedures real quick?
Sounded like they were escorting her downstairs. Right. That's what they said.
That's exactly what they said.
Made you leave because you were not compliant.
Okay, hold on.
Right.
And hold on.
Let's put this into context. They drove. You said 5 hours? I thought it was 2. But you said
No,
5 hours?
I said I waited on the phone 5 hours.
Oh, you waited on the phone?
I waited on the phone for 5 hours.
They drove 3 hours from Jackson, North Carolina, down to Fayetteville, North Carolina, to meet with you to get your official statement, and you refused to comply with standard operating procedures. After I done drove 3 hours, and you're refusing to comply with standard operating procedures, one would surmise that you would want your story being told. So you refused and wasted their time.
Okay, so can I play the phone call about the procedures?
Hold on, let me finish.
Can I play the phone call about the procedures?
It's about 3 from
This is
Jacksonville.
The phone call about the procedures
to Fayetteville. Yeah, no caps, y'all. No caps.
Yeah.
No caps, y'all.
This is the phone call of this.
Hold on, you breaking up real bad.
Can I play the phone call about the procedures?
Palesa, we cannot hear you. You're breaking up really bad.
I said, can I play the phone call about the procedures?
No.
Who is this you were on the phone with?
NCIS. And this is not me on the phone.
Can we confirm this?
I'm playing it right now for you.
No, I'm saying, can
she's gonna answer. I mean,
can you confirm her identity? Is what I'm asking.
Whose identity?
The person on the phone, Palesa.
She gonna say who she is when she get on the phone. Y'all can look her up if you want to.
So we don't know for a fact that she's an NCIS agent.
Yes, because the NCIS number was called. Who else would be answering the phone?
What was the number?
Who else would answer the phone at NCIS? I don't know that she's an agent, but I know that she works for NCIS. And this is NCIS Norfolk. This is NCIS Norfolk.
Okay. So you can't confirm it. Got it. Go ahead. Oh, not Blaze. There are civilians that work at NCID. Okay, I got you. How can we confirm the number or identity? Right.
Listen.
We're going to listen.
Hi, Ashley. I just have a quick question for you. I have an interview that's coming up with you guys, and I was wondering, do you have any policies against me recording my interview with you?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause that. Is that not Angie impersonating you?
No, she didn't impersonate me.
She ain't got no ongoing investigation.
That's not her impersonating me, though.
That's Angie.
That's absolutely Angie.
Wow. Yes. Wow. So why is someone else speaking? Why is that not you?
Why does it matter? It's NCIS.
What you mean, why does it matter?
So other people can't call NCIS to get information? How is that fraud to call NCIS and get information?
Play back the beginning part again.
Oh, most definitely. Absolutely. Well, I figure if I was committing any fraud, all the videos that Ispeak gave when he opened up his case, somebody should have, charged me with something if I was committing so much fraud. Because they seen all
Oh,
these
no, no, no.
videos, right? You showed them all of this.
They just have not caught up to the fraud because you just played it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm waiting on them to catch up.
Norfolk, this is Ashley. Hi, Ashley. I just have a quick question for you. I have an interview that's coming up with you guys, and I was wondering, do you have any policies against me recording my interview with you? I'm not 100% sure. Our agents would probably be better to answer that question for you. Do you know who your interview is with? No, I don't have it on me. I'm sorry, I'm at work. I forgot his name.
So hold on, pause that. So
it's coming up next week.
Angie lying to government employees to obtain information. Because she ain't had no interview coming up. You did.
Okay.
That was leading up to your interview in North Carolina, correct?
No, this was after my.
So why would she say she got an interview coming up?
Because she wanted to see what the protocol was.
So she wanted to lie.
So she wanted to see what the protocol was.
To obtain information.
Well, however you look at it, I mean, hell, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right?
That's factual information.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right? So yeah, she lied to obtain information. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Okay, no. Thank you for confirming that. That's crazy.
Okay, I mean that's what y'all did with No Cry Zone, right? Didn't you say y'all? Wait, but didn't you say that y'all set up the whole thing with No Cry Zone? You orchestrated that?
No.
You also said that you were okay. Wait. You're also okay with Eddie Brock lying on you about SA to trap me in a lie, right? Ain't that what you said? That's what you said, though, right? That's what you said, though, right? So sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You just hopped around to two different stories. Let's be clear.
No. It's okay when you do it, but it's fucked up when somebody.
You just hopped around to two different stories. I'm going to answer your sentiments because you sound dumb as fuck. You just acknowledged that your friend lied to a government employee to obtain information. That is a crime. Eddie Brock acknowledged that he lied to you, civilian to civilian, to gain your trust for information. Civilian to civilian. You mentioned about me saying I orchestrated something. What I orchestrated was the individual that communicated with No Cry Zone to get that information out of her to prove that she didn't care nothing about those children and nothing about that mother and wanted to use my platform to not just go after the twins, but go after you too. That's what was orchestrated because I knew that if I communicated with her, she was going to try to screen record our conversation. She was going to try to record and clip me for content, and I don't trust her. That's what I orchestrated. What those twins did with them little girls that you're protecting, I ain't got nothing to do with at all. That even Blaze acknowledged that you're protected. So let's be clear about that. That's the context. I know y'all don't like context because context makes you look stupid. You knew exactly why you were going there. You knew exactly what you did. And you just threw your friend under the bus with a federal crime. Well, I don't even know if y'all friends anymore, to be real, because the way she been dragging you, there's no way y'all cool. She said FJ4P or whatever the hell that thing was for y'all. So clearly y'all not cool no more. That's a federal crime. So yes, there is a big difference. So no, it's not cool when I do it, but a problem when you do it. My people are not out here committing federal crimes. Let's be very clear about that. You got duped because you trust people too easy. Blaze got duped because he trusts people too easy. In the course of that conversation, and y'all mad y'all got played for information because y'all don't truly like each other. That's the reason. None of y'all like each other. Y'all came together over your mutual dislike of others. That's why y'all fall apart the way that y'all do. Praise in public, reprimand in private. You publicly reprimanded Blaze for coming over here the last time. Said that he was stupid and unprepared. That's crazy. Because that's how you genuinely feel about him. It was already, you want to talk about previously exposed, Tanya already exposed you for saying that Blaze was stupid and should have never been part of your movement.
When did I call Blaze stupid? When did I call Blaze stupid? Can you play that for me?
Listen, I don't think about y'all nearly as much as you think about me. I was told about it.
Okay, can we get back? Can we get back to this though? Can we get back to this though? I have a question.
Got it
So,
recorded. Take line
would
obtained
you
information
agree
and
or
amended.
disagree?
Thank you.
Would you
Thank you to
agree
my
or
mods.
disagree? Would you agree or disagree that I did a lot of harassing of NCIS, right? I harassed them a lot, right?
Daddy,
Yes.
what was that?
That's my mommy just pulled up.
I
Okay,
see.
she'll come and get you. She'll come and get you. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I said, would you say I did or didn't harass NCIS?
You annoyed the fuck out of them, sure.
Right, to the point where they probably didn't want to talk to me no more, right?
I mean, they kept taking your calls because they have to, so I can't agree with that.
No, they didn't though. They kept writing down my calls, but nobody was actually taking my calls. Nobody returned my
Bro,
calls to this day.
you went
Nobody has
live and we
returned.
heard you
Hold
on the
on.
phone with
To
them.
this day, nobody has returned my calls. I got a text. Nobody has
No
returned my
wonder,
calls.
because you got so much evidence to back up that you wasted these
Okay,
people's time.
so Angie concocted a story to get some information, just like you did.
No, I didn't
So
concoct
what?
nothing to
She
get
did
no
it with a federal
information.
agent.
No,
Is
she
it your?
committed
Is
a
it?
federal crime. I'm not her.
And
She committed a federal crime.
and
I'm not her. So you can't
okay, you're
compare the
not
two.
her. So why are you judging what she did? She did what she felt she had to do, right? You did what you felt you had to do, right?
That's cool. We're just
You
gonna
did
make sure
what
we
you
get
felt
that
you
to the
had to
right
do,
people.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so can we finish playing with what they said about protocol?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Angie gonna get her ass arrested, right? Behind police.
But I just want to.
Well, that was her choice, right?
Idiots. For you.
Well,
Can you just? I'm sorry.
I'm sure your followers are willing to do a whole lot of shit
Wait,
for you too.
no, not commit federal crimes.
And I
No.
just don't trust anybody.
Okay.
My supporters
I
are
don't know
not
about
committing
that
federal
one, but
crimes.
okay.
No.
Can we listen to the video? Can we listen to the video?
Yes, we can, but my supporters are not committing federal crimes.
Your agent was so that I could ask them specifically.
Okay.
But can you just ask the agent real quick? It's just a general question.
Yeah, I was just trying to see who your agent was so that I could ask them specifically.
But if it's
more about the case.
Well, this shouldn't be about the case. I'm just asking, is there a rule with NCIS whether or not I can record? Just a general question.
Yeah, I think it depends on the type of case, but let me see what I can find out for you. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
What was that?
It depends on the type of case. But yet you had a person tell you right in your face that they said, the agents themselves said it wasn't standard procedure.
What's on it?
Of course it's going to be circumstantial. However, if they're communicating to you that it's not standard procedure, you are to adhere by standard procedure. That's how the law works. The whole argument hinges on a receptionist, right? Instead of the agents themselves.
Hello?
You gotta get the next video.
If you listen to that audio, Angie said that she had a case but didn't specify the case, which you can't conclude what the actual protocol is.
Hi, Ashley. I just have a quick question for you. I have an interview that's coming up with you guys, and I was wondering, do you have any policies against me recording my interview with you?
Did you just start it over? Because I don't want to listen to
I didn't mean
from the
to. I clicked the wrong video. I'm trying to find the second video.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Her response was, and to a federal crime. Thank you, Diva. To a federal crime, yeah. Crazy.
But if it's
Okay.
It's coming up next week.
She spent this entire time telling on herself
But I just
without
want
any
to
help.
find out because if
what was your name?
Can you just? I'm sorry, ma'am. It's a lot going on with this case, and I just don't trust anybody. But and that's why I'm asking, can I record it? But can you just ask an agent real quick? It's just a general question.
Yeah, I was just trying to see who your agent was so that I could ask them specifically.
So she can't identify herself.
Well, this shouldn't be about the case. I'm just asking, is there a rule with NCIS whether or not I record? Just a general question.
Yeah, I think it depends on the type of case, but let me see what I can find out. Hold on a second.
Thank you.
Daddy, that spatula, that kite.
The receptionist would not know. Precisely, because she won't identify what type of case, and she won't even identify herself. That's crazy. Yes, give him the spatula, please. And do not bend my spatula up, please. Whole crew on, hey, Danny, chill. Chill. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be ableist. Don't do that.
God, what the fuck is going on? Hold on.
So
I
she
feel
been
like I
waiting all
got
this
these
time to
in the
play
wrong
recordings
order.
we already heard on your live, right? But
Well,
again,
because I played them in the wrong order. Sorry.
I'm gonna let her cook. Go ahead. Just throwing your friend under the or former friend. That's probably why she exposing her now. Cause I ain't never heard this before.
I don't know. Okay, so I need you to resend that video because it's the same video. Like those two that you sent. It's two parts to this
You
video, and I
listen,
got the same
Lisa.
video.
You don't have to play that nonsense again. You don't have to play that nonsense
Okay,
again.
you know what? You're right. So let's
You
go with
don't.
what they said, right? Let's
You
go with what
don't.
you heard them say. That it depends on the case, right?
And she
Right?
wouldn't identify herself and wouldn't say what type of case. Yes, we heard it. We
Okay,
all
so
heard it.
if it depends on the case, can you give me a good reason? And let me turn my camera around, please.
I'm
Because
not.
we
I'm
ain't
not
even
an
got halfway
NCIS
through.
agent.
We ain't even got halfway through.
No, I'm definitely not about to stay here that much longer with you. I promise you. So there's no doubt
Okay,
that. You better
so
get to the
I
freaking
mean,
point.
so can I get to the questions that I want
God
to ask?
damn.
Because we started talking about what you want to talk about. So can we get to the questions I wanted to ask?
First of all, you've been asking
Since we just
questions.
want
What
to
are you
skip all
talking
this, can we
about?
get to the questions I wanted to ask?
First of all, you've been asking questions. What are you talking about?
No, I've been answering yours.
That's cap. You asked to play a video and then started asking me questions. Palesa? I'm not going to continue to do this with you. I promise you. You've already wasted my freaking time playing stuff we done heard for
So
3
can you
years.
tell me what the
And I'm
phone
letting
call
you
was
cook.
about?
And I'm letting
Can
you
you tell me
cook.
what the phone call was about?
Golly.
Can you tell me what happened on the
The
phone
phone
call
call was
between me,
about
you,
you wanting to
Daywoo, and Cuban?
hold on. The phone call was about
Can
you
you tell me
wanting
about
to
that?
expose.
Can you tell me about the phone call
Can
between
you
me,
be an
you?
adult and be quiet? God dang. The phone call was about you wanting to expose Mo and wanting to use my platform to do so. That's what the phone call was about. I was preparing for my MTS board, and I was like, hey, I don't have that much time to talk. And no, I never confirmed I walked in no bathroom on you. No, I never apologized to you. So no. You wanted to use my platform to expose Mo because you said she did something inside that car that was against my knowledge, and I had no knowledge. I didn't know.
Can I? So how did you come to the conclusion of us talking about SA in the military on your platform? How did that come about?
Because I refuse to allow you to denigrate this woman with no proof on my platform. So therefore, you said that talking about that would make sense contextually to what you felt like she did because of what she
You
previously
said
did.
that. I thought you said that.
Hold on.
I thought
From
you
what
said
she
that.
previously did on your birthday in, was it Vegas? What she previously did, and then you felt like the actions that she perpetuated that night was really an SA culture in the military is rampant. Yeah, that's why.
Okay. So in the interview with Petty Rowe, right? Cuban says that on this phone call, I asked you about the bathroom situation, and you asked me, wasn't that when you and Mo were in the bathroom? Did that part of the conversation happen or not? Because
Play
Cuban
that.
says it did.
Play that.
Okay, I will. I would definitely
Because
play that.
I definitely
Yes,
never
absolutely.
acknowledged walking
Blaze,
in
if
no
you're in here,
bathroom
can
on
you go
you.
ahead and send me? I want to play your part too, because I want to play what you said too, so we can
Bro,
talk about what you said.
if you're gonna listen,
You said we could talk
Here's
about
the deal,
you.
Palesa.
You
If
said we
you're
could
gonna
talk about you, so
continue
I
to
want to
play
play what you
videos
said and see
that
if I
we
can get some
already
clarification.
have heard for the last 3 years, I promise you I'm gonna end this fucking live. Because we already
I
know
didn't hear what you
everything that
said.
you're saying. We already know everything that you're saying. And I'm telling you, I never walked in no bathroom. To your face. Like you said, oh, he's scared to face me. To your face, I never walked in no bathroom on you, and I never admitted to apologizing to you for walking in no bathroom on you. So no, I'm not about to sit here through all of these
I mean, I
continual
give it to you.
videos
You can
that we've watched
you
for
can
the
look at the
last
camera and
3
lie
years.
real
No, I'm
well.
not sitting through that. I'm not. So what else you
But I
got?
just want to know, why would Cuban
What else you
say
got?
that part of the conversation happened if it didn't? Why do you think Cuban would say that?
I don't know. I can't
Okay.
speak just like you can't
Blaze, if
speak,
you're
just
here,
like you can't speak for
can
Angie
y'all send me
or
those videos,
Blaze. I
please?
can't
Because
speak for
I'm
you.
on my phone, so I need it sent to my messenger so I can play it on my
So
tablet.
I don't know. I don't know. You also said that I essayed her, and then
So,
she got on
so what
live.
was the
She got
basis
on
of our
her
conversation
platform
about
saying
SA in
that
the
it never
military? What were we
happened.
going to talk about? What were we going to talk about? SA in the military. What exactly were we going to talk about?
You just said what we were going to talk about. What type of dumbass question is that?
But I'm saying you said it was you said it was your idea to talk about SA in the military. So, at what part of SA in the military were you going to
I
talk
don't know.
about?
It never happened, Palesa. How much?
So, what did you talk about? What did you want to talk about?
The topic you just said, because I wasn't going to
Okay,
allow
so
you
can you
access
elaborate?
to my
Can you elaborate
platform.
on
I
why that
was
would be
not
a
going to
topic
give
to
you
talk about?
access to my
Why is
platform
SA in the
to dinner.
military? Why is
I
SA
was
in the
not
military?
going to give you access to my platform to denigrate this woman. However, I didn't know what took place in that car that you acknowledged that you said happened. So in turn, that is where that topic came from. You're asking me these roundabout questions about what were we finna
So
talk about.
all of that
You
made you
just
want to
said
talk
what the
about
topic
SA in the
was.
military?
You
All of
just
that
said what
made you want to talk
you
about SA in the military?
you just said what the
So
because you
what
felt
were
like she
what
SA'd you. You
but
said you
she's
felt
not
like she
military.
SA'd you.
She's not military. So why would we be
Because
talking
that
about
would have been
SA
the
in the
only
military?
thing that made sense for you to
Okay,
talk about in regards to
I'm asking you,
SA.
why does it make sense? Why does having a conversation about SA in the military make sense? Why does it make sense? What happens? What happens to SA victims in the military?
You were in the military. It ain't got nothing to do with what happens to SA victims
But
in
it
the
was your
military.
but
You were in
you
the
said you wanted you
You're not
said it
about to
was
do
your
that.
idea to
You
talk
were
about SA
in
in the
the
military. So
military.
if it was your go ahead.
You were in the military. I am
Mm-hmm.
currently in the military.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to get on my platform. I'm going to keep saying the same thing over again until you understand exactly what I'm saying,
Okay.
because it's literally the same thing. You wanted to
Mm-hmm.
use my platform to
Mm-hmm.
denigrate this woman, to call her
Mm-hmm.
a predator because of
Mm-hmm.
what you said she did to you in Vegas, and then what you said she did to you in Cali. And you said you forgave her. Come on, man. Stop knocking my stuff down. Stop it. Y'all good.
She wants
Y'all need to
to
share. Y'all need to
go
share.
live and discuss
Y'all need to
how
share. So, in that,
sexual
you
banter and
said, why were
inappropriate
we
sex
finna
play
talk
in
about
the
that?
military.
God damn. The reason why we were finna talk about that is because I told you I'm not giving you access to my platform if you cannot prove that that is what that woman did. And I told you, because I didn't know that that took place, because you wanted to talk about, namely naming her a sexual predator because you felt as though you were sexually assaulted. I said, that is not going to make sense. I'm not giving you access because here's what happens. When you give people access, so I know you ain't never had a real platform before. When you give people access to your platform, you become residually responsible for what takes place on your platform. You don't get the backlash, I do. So in that, I was not willing to take what came along with that, and you couldn't prove it. So I said, therefore, we will talk about the aforementioned topic that you just mentioned. So stop asking me what were we finna talk about. That is what we were finna talk about. And it never took place because you falsely accused me of essaying Cuban. And I said, I don't trust you anymore. You said, oh, where did it happen? I said, it's literally your voice on TikTok. And you are a liar. And just as I said before, I'm saying it to your face, you are a liar. I never sexually assaulted you, and I never sexually assaulted Cuban. And I said, I don't trust you, and you're not getting access to my platform, period. That's when you started this whole tirade of me walking in the bathroom on you, then all of a sudden me going for your neck, then you had a dream like Dr. King, then all of a sudden I motioned towards your neck, then you outrightly said that I choked you. It's the same song and dance we've been hearing for the last 3 years. So what differently are you saying now that you haven't been saying for the last 3 years? I'm telling you to your face, you are a liar. Blaze is a liar. Everybody that you run with are a liar. I never walked in no bathroom on you, and I never sexually assaulted you. And you know I didn't. And for 3 years, y'all been saying I'm kicked out the Navy, that there's an ongoing investigation. And the very paperwork that you brought forth has debunked that. You failed to comply with standard operating procedures. You just proved that. They drove down there to meet you. You proved that you knew, based on the official communication that you stated, that that's why they were
prove
down
that you
there.
didn't do it? Does any of this prove that you didn't do it?
Yes. I'm done talking to her. I'm done talking to her.